Dopamine, the word that makes us think of pleasure, motivation, and reward. But what exactly is dopamine, and why is it so fascinating? Today, we're diving into the world of this remarkable neurotransmitter, exploring its functions and unraveling its secrets. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter, a chemical messenger in the brain that carries signals between nerve cells, or neurons. It's small but mighty, playing an essential role in various aspects of our physical and mental well-being. So, how does dopamine make you feel happy? First and foremost, dopamine is often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter. It's tightly associated with the brain's reward system. When you accomplish a goal, enjoy a delicious meal, or even experience love and connection, dopamine is there to make you feel good about it. It's a built-in biological mechanism that reinforces positive behaviors. When something pleasurable happens, your brain releases a surge of dopamine. This feel-good sensation motivates you to repeat that action. It's the reason you feel a sense of accomplishment when you check off tasks from your to-do list, or that rush of happiness when you win a game. But dopamine isn't just about pleasure. It also plays a crucial role in motivation. When you set a goal, be it exercising regularly or finishing a project, dopamine helps keep you on track. It's the spark that drives you to take action and reach for that reward. Beyond reward and motivation, dopamine is involved in many aspects of our lives. It influences mood and emotion. Abnormal levels of dopamine are linked to mood disorders like depression and bipolar disorder. It's like the conductor of the emotional orchestra in your brain. Dopamine isn't just about feeling good, it's about thinking too. It's crucial for cognitive functions such as attention, working memory, and problem solving. When your dopamine levels are just right, you're more likely to stay focused and think clearly. But like many things in life, balance is key. So, how do we know if you have the right amount of dopamine level in our body? Well, in simple words, if you feel tired, unhappy, or unmotivated, then you might have low dopamine level. With low dopamine, you may have sleep problems, mood swings, concentration problems, and even low sex drive. On the other hand, if you are feeling energized and euphoric, then you might have high dopamine level. The negative sides of having high level of dopamine includes being more aggressive and having poor impulse control. Dopamine also has a dark side. It's a player in addiction. The rush of dopamine that comes from substances or activities like drugs, alcohol, or even excessive gaming can lead to cravings and dependency. It's a part of the reason breaking bad habits can be so challenging. In the grand orchestra of the brain, dopamine is the conductor, influencing the mood, motivation, and even the physical movement. It's the molecule that makes life's achievements feel rewarding, and it drives us to seek out the experiences that make us happy. As humans, our brains are hardwired to seek out behaviors that release dopamine in our reward system. When you're doing something pleasurable, your brain releases a large amount of dopamine. You feel good and you seek more of that feeling. This is why junk food and sugar are so addictive. They trigger the release of a large amount of dopamine into your brain, which gives you the feeling that you're on top of the world and you want to repeat that experience and ends up in many health problems. Dopamine is a fascinating piece of the puzzle that is our mind, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Understanding how it works can help us lead happier and more fulfilled lives. To naturally improve dopamine levels through your diet, you can include foods rich in specific nutrients that support dopamine production. Dopamine is made from amino acid tyrosine, which is absorbed in your body and then goes to your brain, where it's converted into dopamine. So incorporating protein-rich foods such as meats, fish, eggs, tofu, and dairy products can help. Moreover, there are more foods that contain compounds that help boost its level, such as fruits, nuts, whole grain, berries, and leafy greens like spinach that has folate, which is important for dopamine regulation. So, as we conclude our journey into world of dopamine, remember that this incredible neurotransmitter isn't just a chemical in your brain. It's a source of motivation, pleasure, and thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of dopamine. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting explorations of the science and amazing brains.